Okay, this is Ringwalk Media in association with Wellness Therapy, Still Hub Management and Barclay Carter Racing. He's finally graced us with his presence. Matthew, how are you, sir?
I'm alright, thank you very much. It's traffic, so yeah, it took me a while to get here, but we're here now.
I think schools are out, and all the guys doing their exams are finished today, so they're all out.
Yeah, that's it.
That's your excuse, you're sticking to it. Well, listen, good to see you back. Live, Channel 5, Wasserman, on Friday night.
Yeah, I know. I can't wait. It's good to be back. A lot of the things we've been working on. Obviously, my last fight was my first fight with Peter, so we got the win. That was the most important thing, and I was fit. But there was things I need to go away and work on. I've gone away and worked on them. Feeling good. Looking forward to going in there, and putting on a show.
Well, listen, let's talk about that last fight because, like you say, it was your first fight with Peter. We saw a different Matthew Harris, or Matty Harris, as we should call you. You're Matthew when you're in trouble, that's what it is. But what have you kind of taken from that fight and moved into the training for this fight?
There was just a few little bits and bobs. Peter wanted me to go away and work on, so we just went away and worked on it. That's all there is to it. I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna tell me, are you?
No chance.
I'm only joking, mate. But listen, on a positive note, it was good to see you back in there, and you had a sparkle in your eye, and you've got it again today. You've got the love for boxing again.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm loving it at the minute. Training loads, sparring loads, and I'm performing well. So, as I said, do you know what it is? I love the improvements, and I can feel the progress and all that kind of stuff. So, I'm just looking forward to going there and putting on the show.
That gives a boxer confidence when you can actually feel it from the training and the effort that you're putting in, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm in good shape at the minute, great shape. Maybe do the rounds, no problem, sharp, and I'm still punching hard. So that's what we want.
You do punch hard, mate. To be fair, but listen, you've got a big test on Friday night. Not to be overlooked. It's one of them where if you come through this and you actually put a proper display on, I think people are going to start taking notice of you again, and it's nice to see that that's the environment that you're sort of putting yourself in from the hard graft, right?
Yeah, of course. I mean, again, it's one of them things like it really means nothing to me. Do you know what I mean? There's Peter knows what he's doing. I've got a good team. Peter, Max, Damien at Wasserman, and the rest of the team. As I said, they know what they're doing. My job is the simplest. I've got to go in there and fight. And that's all I focus on. All I'm focused on at the minute is Friday night, going in there, putting on a show.
I'm not going to ask you one next thing because you're going to say, nope, not going to tell me, are you?
No chance. As I said, I'm just laser focused and I'm excited.
How nice it is to hear you say that, mate. I tell you, it's nice to hear, and nobody deserves it more than you do, mate, with the hard work and effort you put in. Now listen, Wasserman got a great card on. Lyndon Arthur, he's got a bit of a banana skin ahead of him. Is it going to be a good fight?
Yeah, I know. I think Lyndon will come through it. He's a good fighter. He's a great fighter. As I said, is it for some sort? Is it for a belt or?
No, it's not. It's not for a belt.
Oh, okay. Is it a 10-rounder then or a 12?
I think it's 10.
Okay. Well,
I might be wrong, but I think it's 10.
Yeah. Well, I got confidence in Lyndon to come through it. As I said, it's a good show. I'm just happy to be back. It's nice because obviously we go away back into camp like straight after the last fight. I think I had a week off and straight back in. So you just lock yourself away. You're just there working away for how long? And it genuinely feels like I've done all the hard work now. I've done the miles on the road. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. Now this is like playtime. I get to come out and do a little bit. You know what I mean?
A smile on his face.
That's it.
Playtime.
I'm genuinely excited for this. I can't wait, honestly.
Just haven't seen you for a little while, and of course, there's been a big heavyweight fight since we've seen each other. Fury Usyk. What do you make of that fight?
It was very. I don't know. Usyk boxed very well. Like he went out there, he dominated. He came with a very good game plan, and it worked. So Usyk's got a phenomenal team behind him. He's been with them for many years, and it's let's say he's one of them freaks, isn't he? He's a generational great. So as I said, it was good to see, and it's just good to watch. Good to be in the era of a fighter like him.
Gives you something to aspire to get to. Saudi's the place to be. You're a heavyweight. I mean, it's the goal, surely.
Absolutely. As I said, I ain't even thinking about any of that. I'm thinking about Friday night. After that, then we can talk. But right now, just Friday.
You're doing me over today, aren't you? But you know what? I'm glad you are, mate, because it's nice to see you so focused. I know that we're going to get the best Matty Harris possible on Friday night. Having looked in your eyes and seen that desire and that sparkle, I cannot wait to see what you've been doing with Peter, mate. And it's really good to see you.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate
You little shit bag.
it.